My name is Molly Mills O'Brien. I'm a development manager at St Edward. So we wanted to commission a sculpture that respected the landmark location which the development's in. 9 Millbank comprises of 2 buildings. One is 9 Millbank, which is the existing listed building. That's a restoration project, and the former headquarters of Imperial Chemical Industries. And then you've got Millbank Quarter, the former Argon House, the former electricity works, which we've demolished and rebuilt a 9-storey building in its place. The history of 9 Millbank is one of science. There's the scientific theme that runs through the design. It was very clear we wanted to pay tribute to the allegorical Jagger sculptures, but provide a piece that was both modern and contemporary. And it does that with a female pioneer. So we chose Ada Lovelace, who was one of the first computer engineers. She was the daughter of Lord Byron. We originally went to an art consultant, so DPQ, who work on public art around London, and from there found Etienne and Mary.
Well, we were approached by Berkeley Group. They wanted a figure of a female scientist.
We looked at various images of Ada Lovelace before deciding to base our idea on this particular portrait.
And in this painting, there's a wonderful movement in the dress and the gesture. And so that was an ideal starting point.
The punch cards were going to operate the machines of Charles Babbage. Ada Lovelace made the supposition that they could do more than crunch numbers, that they might write poetry or music. And there we saw the potential for embedding a puzzle that would engage people walking past, make them want to spend longer with the sculpture, and most of all, to make them spend longer with the history and inspiration of Ada Lovelace. So this is the leap between art and science. Ada is an extremely powerful symbol for young women because it's her vision and her enthusiasm for science that will draw people in.
Ada Lovelace represents innovation, imagination, and science. She brought that kind of hint of the past with the modern retelling and edge. And those are all things we wanted to celebrate on the new building as part of the 9 Millbank development. I think this commission shows, how committed St Edward are to the places in which it builds homes and builds spaces and places. This was a real journey. We really worked to deliver something that we thought people wanted to see and tell a story that people wanted to hear. And this really pays tribute to all the hard work and what this development does and is hoping to achieve.